What if I told you that the Roloff family's most beloved couple, Zach and Tori, may be hiding a web of betrayal, heartbreak, and scandal darker than anything shown on television? For years, fans of Little People, Big World have followed Zach's journey, from growing up on Roloff farms to building a life with his wife, Tori, and their children. But now, rumors are swirling that threaten to shatter that picture-perfect image forever. Whispers of a shocking betrayal are spreading, claims that Zach has been linked to a so-called second wife, sending shockwaves through fans who once saw him as the loyal husband and devoted father. At the same time, rumors of a looming divorce from Tori are gaining traction, painting a picture of a marriage under unbearable strain. And it doesn't stop there. Behind the scenes, a financial storm brews, one involving questions about nearly $1 million that seems to have mysteriously vanished. Could Zach be caught in the middle of a money scandal that risks destroying not only his reputation, but also the Roloff family empire? In tonight's deep dive, we'll unravel the timeline, piece together the whispers, and reveal why fans are saying this could be the most shocking chapter in Roloff history. Brace yourselves, because the truth may be far worse than anyone imagined. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The Roloff family has faced countless controversies over the years, but nothing could prepare fans for the whispers now circling around Zach Roloff. Allegations of betrayal, secret relationships, and even a so-called second wife have left the Little People, Big World community stunned. For years, Zach and Tori have been the couple many pointed to as proof that love can withstand the pressures of reality TV. But behind the scenes, a different story may have been unfolding. 2 to 5 o'clock, the second wife allegations. Online speculation began after fans noticed Zach spending less time on camera with Tori and more often making solo appearances or being absent entirely. This silence left a gap wide open for theories to grow. Some fans began suggesting that Zach may have been involved in a relationship outside his marriage, a so-called second wife. While no concrete evidence has surfaced, the persistence of these claims is enough to make even the most loyal fans uneasy. Was this nothing more than wild internet gossip? Or was there something real fueling the rumors? 5 to 8 o'clock, the cracks in the marriage. Tori herself may have added fuel to the fire, whether intentionally or not. On Instagram, she has posted cryptic messages about trust, being let down, and not recognizing someone you thought you knew. Though she never mentioned Zach directly, fans were quick to connect the dots. Add to this the fact that the couple stopped posting as many family photos together, and suddenly, whispers of betrayal didn't seem so far-fetched. Even small details, like Zach not wearing his wedding ring in some public appearances, became red flags for those watching closely. 8 to 12 o'clock, timeline of suspicion. The timeline of suspicion grew over the past year. First came the reduced joint appearances, then Tori's cryptic captions, followed by Zach's increasing distance from the spotlight. Around this time, fan forums lit up with theories. Some suggested Zach had emotionally checked out of the marriage, others believed he might be hiding financial trouble, and a few went so far as to allege a full-blown secret relationship. Every move, every silence, was dissected and debated. 12 to 1600 hours, the family's role and reactions. But what about the rest of the Roloff family? Amy, the matriarch, has always been vocal about protecting her children, but in this case, she has remained unusually quiet. Matt, on the other hand, has appeared more focused on his farm and new life with Caryn. Some fans even speculate Caryn herself may have stirred the pot, either intentionally or by making offhand comments that ignited the rumors. After all, tensions between Caryn and Tori have never been subtle. Could Caryn have known something the rest of us didn't? Or was she simply another bystander caught in the crossfire? 16 to 2000 hours, what kind of betrayal was it? The biggest question remains, if there was betrayal, what kind was it? Was it emotional? Zach giving his attention and energy to someone outside his marriage? Was it financial, mismanaging money or secretly moving funds that impacted his family? Or was it, as some claim, a romantic betrayal? Until Zach or Tori speaks out directly, fans are left to piece together the puzzle with nothing but fragments of posts, interviews, and silence. One thing is certain: the perfect picture of marriage that Zach and Tori once portrayed now looks cracked, and viewers are left wondering if this is just the beginning of an unraveling story. When it comes to Zach and Tori Roloff, fans have always seen them as the golden couple of Little People, Big World. But in recent months, whispers of divorce have grown louder, and they aren't coming out of nowhere. Observant fans began piecing together clues from their social media activity, their public appearances, and even subtle comments made by Tori herself. One of the first red flags? Social media behavior. For years, Zach and Tori's Instagram pages were filled with sweet family snapshots, couple selfies, and playful moments with their 3 kids. But recently, fans noticed that the frequency of couple posts dropped dramatically. Instead, Tori began sharing more solo content, pictures of her kids, self-reflective captions, and even outings without Zach in sight. Followers also noticed what looked like a digital Cold War. Did Zach and Tori unfollow each other? Not exactly, but at times, fans claimed they weren't liking or commenting on one another's posts, which only fueled suspicions that something was wrong behind the scenes. Then came the cryptic captions. Tori is known for being open and emotional online, and some of her posts seem to hint at struggles within her marriage. Phrases about carrying heavy loads, feeling unseen, or having to be stronger than expected left fans questioning whether she was pointing at Zach. While nothing was explicitly said, the tone was different from her usual bubbly updates, and longtime followers couldn't help but read between the lines. Fans reacted with a mix of heartbreak and shock. For many, Zach and Tori were the steady anchor in a family often torn apart by drama. To imagine them splitting up felt like the final unraveling of the Roloff legacy. Some even admitted they felt betrayed because they had invested so much hope in this couple being the one that would beat the odds. On fan forums and LPBW discussion threads, the chatter grew intense. Were Zach and Tori really headed for divorce? Or were fans simply overanalyzing? But then, there are the darker theories. Whispers of Zach's rumored betrayal, the so-called second wife allegations, have swirled online. Some fans believe these unverified claims may have been the spark that ignited the divorce rumors in the first place. Add in financial strain, such as speculation about money troubles or disagreements over the future of the Roloff farm, and the picture becomes even murkier. So the big question remains: did these divorce whispers gain momentum purely because of Zach's alleged actions, or were Zach and Tori always quietly on shaky ground? The truth may be a mixture of both. What we do know is that their marriage, once viewed as the symbol of stability in the Roloff family, is now under more public scrutiny than ever before. Just when fans thought the story couldn't get more tangled, whispers of a shocking financial scandal began to spread. Rumors that Zach Roloff may have mishandled or even stolen a staggering $1 million. This wasn't just a minor dispute over contracts or farm earnings. It was the kind of allegation that could shake the very foundation of the Roloff name. For years, the Roloff's business dealings have revolved around Roloff Farms, TLC's Little People, Big World, and family-owned ventures. But with money, fame, and legacy all in the mix, it was only a matter of time before financial cracks appeared. Fans began questioning, what really happened to that missing money? Some point to the ongoing farm business disputes as the source. Zach had long wanted to purchase a portion of Roloff Farms, but negotiations with Matt fell apart in dramatic fashion. Did Zach try to leverage money from TLC contracts or family savings to make it happen? And did something go wrong in the process? Others speculate that funds tied to land sales or side ventures somehow vanished, leaving questions no one seems eager to answer. But here's where it gets more personal. According to online chatter, Tori may have been blindsided. If Zach made financial moves without telling her, it would explain the growing tension in their marriage. Fans have noticed that Tori's posts sometimes carry subtle hints of frustration, almost as if she's holding back the full story. Could the money issue be the ultimate betrayal? The one that cut deepest, not just emotionally, but financially? And the scandal doesn't stop with Zach and Tori. His siblings, already estranged over the farm feud, may have even more reason now to keep their distance. If money tied to the Roloff legacy has been mishandled, it's not just about dollars. It's about trust, reputation, and the future of their children. The larger impact is undeniable. The Roloff name has always carried weight in reality TV circles. But what happens if their brand becomes synonymous with scandal rather than family values? TLC's Little People, Big World thrives on relatability and charm, yet a $1 million scandal could cast a long shadow. Fans wonder, will the children, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah, grow up under the weight of these choices? Will this tarnish their future before it even begins? The question lingers, did Zach Roloff cross a line that can't be undone? Or is this just another chapter of speculation, blown out of proportion by a fan base desperate for answers? The scandals surrounding Zach Roloff, allegations of betrayal, whispers of a second wife, looming divorce rumors with Tori, and even the shocking talk of a $1 million financial scandal aren't just about one man. They strike at the very heart of what the Roloff family has represented for nearly 2 decades. For fans, the Roloffs were never just reality TV stars. They were a symbol of resilience, of family bonds that could withstand hardship, and of the dream that love and faith could overcome differences. But now, many are asking if that image is collapsing. The supposed perfect family storyline that Zach and Tori carried on their shoulders has long been the backbone of Little People, Big World. Without them, or worse, with their image shattered by betrayal and money problems, can the show even survive? We've seen this before. Matt and Amy's divorce rocked the series years ago, changing how fans viewed the family forever. Jeremy and Audrey's decision to step away left a massive hole, while the ongoing feuds about the farm only deepened public doubt. And now, with Zach and Tori, once seen as the next generation to carry the torch, embroiled in controversy, the Roloff legacy itself hangs in the balance. Some fans even go so far as to wonder aloud, has the Roloff farm become cursed? Once a place of dreams, harvest festivals, and family unity, it now seems plagued by betrayal, money troubles, and fractured relationships. What was once a fairy tale farm may now symbolize broken trust, and the very real danger that the Roloff legacy could fade into history, undone by its own scandals. As the dust settles on this tangled web of betrayal rumors, divorce whispers, and financial scandal, one thing is clear, the Roloff family is facing a storm unlike any they've endured before. What started as reality TV entertainment has spiraled into a saga of love, loss, and questions that have no easy answers. Was Zach Roloff truly living a double life with a so-called second wife, or is this all fan-fueled speculation? Could Tori finally reach her breaking point and walk away from the marriage that once symbolized hope and unity for viewers? And perhaps the biggest mystery of all, what really happened to that alleged missing $1 million, and could it be the key to understanding the rift tearing this family apart? At the end of the day, the story of Zach and Tori is no longer just about a sweet couple raising kids under the spotlight of Little People, Big World. It has become a deeper tale of betrayal, heartbreak, and the shadow of money threatening to destroy a legacy that fans once believed was unshakable. So we leave you with this. Will Zach prove his innocence, or will the accusations define him forever? Will Tori fight for her marriage, or is this the beginning of the end? And what does the future hold for the Roloff family empire? Only time will reveal the full truth. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.